talk about taking initiative. And as an entrepreneur, you have to take a lot of initiative because everything relies and depends on you. This is your vision. This is your passion. This is your startup. So it all starts with you. So you got to take initiative, and I'm going to give you creative ways to step up your passion as an entrepreneur. Because these are things that I've done to help me get to where I am today. So here's a way for entrepreneurs to take initiative. So what I love is that I want you to start really thinking about, what is my passion? What is it that I'm good at? What is it that I can take from my personality that I can incorporate into my business that's really going to help me shine, but also elevate myself to where people see me as a little bit different? Because 9 times out of 10, everything that you want to do has already been done before. There's another business out there doing what you want to do. There's other businesses doing what I want to do, but nobody does it as well as me. That's what I like to tell myself, you know? That's what I like to tell myself. But you always have to figure out ways to set yourself apart. So, here's what I do. I love taking selfies. Who in here likes to take a good selfie? Oh my goodness, I love a good selfie. When I put on a good wig, honey, and I have a good makeup day, I love a good selfie. So I take selfies a lot, but I use them for my advantage for my business. I started creating my own flyers that I place on social media. I put them on LinkedIn, and they get me work. I promote myself with the use of my selfies. Your brand as an entrepreneur is who you are. Who are you? If you don't know who you are, well then how are you going to put it out there so people can buy into it? You have to know who you are. You have to know what you stand for. You have to know what it is that you want to project, how you want to project it. This was an event I did for Aunt Rita's Foundation. Does anybody in here know who Aunt Rita's Foundation is? They're like, let's think about this. Aunt Rita's Foundation is a fantastic organization that helps with HIV and AIDS. And they do a number of different things around the valley to help provide resources to individuals who are still dealing with, in this day and age, HIV and AIDS. So they had a virtual event, and I was the MC, and lovely Subin was the auctioneer. And then they asked me back to the virtual event, you know, you got to ricky-dicky-do in front of the camera. You got to be able to be the extra mile when you're in front of the camera. But it's so much fun, and we had a great time, and we got to talk to people. But the authenticity of who you are has to come through on every level. Then they asked me back to do it again, and this one, the second one, was in downtown Phoenix. And there was like 700 people there. They had food. It was a gala. I was happy. I put on a good wig. Y'all see that wig right there? That's a good one. I got dressed up and I emceed the event, and we had such a good time. So the consistency with who you are, how you present yourself when you go out, it all speaks to your brand. You can't be an entrepreneur and be like, okay, today I'm going to turn it off because I'm not working today. No, you are the walking, talking, living, breathing brand that you show everybody on social media and in person. So it has to be true and consistent because that's who you are. And last but not least, never count yourself out. You can do anything with a positive attitude. Trust me, I've done it. I went from 94 pounds and stage 4 lung cancer nearly 4 years ago to getting back to doing everything I love. Creating my own talk show on YouTube where I interview individuals in the community to showcase the positive that they're doing, to getting back to hiking, looking more like a human being in full form. So your destiny as an entrepreneur is truly up to you. You have to stay focused, creative, and you have to ignite your passion in a way that other people buy into it, that fuels your soul. So when you sleep at night and wake up, you have a smile on your face and you're excited for what you're going to be doing, because it is literally and truly all up to you. Are you going to go out there and do it? Yes. Oh, well, that doesn't sound exciting or convincing. Are you going to go out there and do it? You guys, some information that you can utilize and some tips and tools. And we're going to have some fun because I'm looking forward to answering some good questions because I know the mind is working. So get yourselves ready to raise your hands and I'll call on you for questions.
Clap it up!